Howdo, and welcome back to Immersion Gaming! Hey! And to part 2 of... I was just about to say The Last of Us Part 1 then, because I'm not used to saying that now, because we did that many friggin' episodes of it. Of the Invincible Part 2. So yeah, as I said, end of Part 1 yesterday, I got right into this game. In fact, I was really tempted last night after playing part 1 to carry on and play part 2 last night as well. But I realised how tired I was feeling that then as well, so I thought I'm just not going to enjoy it and I'm going to falling asleep, so I just left it for tonight. But yeah, that's a sign of a well-made game for me, is that because I was gripped. I wanted to know what happened next. You know, I didn't want to end it there, but it had already been over 2 hours playing it, so I had to end it there. So yeah, we've just found, as it says there, we found our other crewmates, didn't we? Well, 3 of them. One dead, apparently. And the other 2 guys, like, cabbaged, just dribbling on themselves. I ain't got a clue what's gone on. They've got no apparent injuries on any of them, so they've just gone loony. And like I said, one of them died, but there's still one member missing. I think the leader, the Astrager, is called. I think that's just where I just put all them 3 on the hopper, it's called. It's like a little space shuttle thing to take them back up to Firefly. And we're going out to go and find this last crew member. So yeah, without further ado, let's crack on and see what part 2's got in store for us. I can't wait! So yeah, it did save it exactly where I left it then. I'm glad. What's that noise? Weird. Really weird. See you in a bit, Artie. Right, it's the director. Before I left it last night, it said follow the tracks. Are they tracks? Is he in some sort of rover or something? What tracks? What are you on about? I don't know what they're on about, tracks. I don't see any tracks. So that's them 2. Oh wait a minute, could I change the... No. I wanted to see if I could change the distance of it, because I can see a switch there that says 50 and 100. So you'd think you'd better switch it to 100 so you'd see like a further distance. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. So I mean, look, 50 and 100. So my guess would be, and it's got like an aerial picture above that button, which would mean to me the range. So 100, you better see further out, but I can't change that button. Can't switch it anyhow. Oh well. Fuck your button then. Shove up your ass. I didn't want to press it anyway. Is that noise? Oh, I don't know which way to go. Saying that, like I said, the last thing it said is follow his tracks. Gorky or whatever his name is. But I can't see any tracks in any other directions, so You know, what is it you want me to friggin' follow like? These aren't tracks, these are just... Oh, that might be a track. What's that?
No point in going back this way.
Yeah, well, what are you on about then? Give me a clue. Follow Dr. frickin' Gorky's fucking tracks. What tracks? What you on about? Are you sniffing glue? There ain't any fucking tracks anywhere. Doyle 'em. Fucking hell, if you want people to follow tracks, you'd make the tracks more apparent. You know, so people know what they're following. Follow the tracks. Which tracks? Them ones you can't see, idiot! Whose tracks do you think?
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
Come down where? I'm guessing he came down same way you did, love. Well, you both came down in separate things, but the same. It's because they've got two crafts, I think. One's called Hopper. I can't remember what other one were called now, but it's the same thing. It's two of them little crafts like what we've just put them other crewmates in, and they came down on the first one, them three of them, and she stayed up on Grasshopper, didn't she? And that's when she was talking to them through radio. But then I'm guessing something happened, and she came down on the other craft. Then that's what we got yesterday. I still don't understand these tracks. What the fuck? What tracks? What are you talking about? There is no tracks at all. So is that some glitch or something? Is there supposed to be some tracks there?
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. It's weird. Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
With what? You're talking about the teleprobe.
Yes.
Mind cluing us up what the teleprobe is? You know, space talk and all that. We are fucking astrobiologists. Oh, I'm guessing that's it there then.
I located the probe. It's lying on the ground, inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Looks like Sputnik, doesn't it? Boop. 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 It's old Sputnik. Oh, there we go. Come on, you little twat. Get out of it. Wake up. Oh, pressure release doors, eh? We are posh.
Okay. I'm opening the probe.
Probe, open, button, press.
Turning the systems on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Well, Well, that was lucky, wasn't it?
Slide records.
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
What was that? I don't speak Latin either, sausage.
Let's take a
Could have
look.
just called me an arsehole for all I know then. Slides. Oh, she's just going to show us what happened. Oh wow, that's the fish that they found.
A photo of the first days on the surface. They started exploring the littoral zone almost immediately.
They reported as much. Wasn't until the 4th day the comms failed.
Oh, that's that fish we saw in tent, wasn't it? Catch of the day. You always get some Doyle and do it peace sign, don't you? Like V for victory.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
And it's also where they got fucked up by the look of it. Seems though we found them all there. Well, apart from him that got back to 10. But if it must be something to do with them. Oh, that's where they were digging it. We found drills still going, don't we? What's that?
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
A whole lot of nothing by the look of it. Is that a shadow of something? That might be Shadow of Titans. It's gone dark.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Checking.
You know.
Still high in the slide just before. And earlier, quite normal.
Got what you want, Astrager, or am I just going through them all here for nothing? You know, give me a fucking clue, sausage, what I'm doing.
It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, a shadow.
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
It is proper 60s sci-fi, this, isn't it? Even what noises it makes and stuff.
Got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see? Is it working correctly?
It's not flying very smoothly. I guess it's still a bit broken.
Meaning? How?
It moves only in a straight line. Just up and down, then sideways. No complex moves.
Ah, don't worry about that. It's because I'm controlling it manually. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
If it's useful, then okay.
You don't like machines, Yasna?
I don't like being followed.
1 second. That's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe. All right. I can think of something.
Copy that. I'm listening.
Oh, I thought you were going to let me.
Please enter Ball E. B.
How are we going to call it?
L
Bollock?
L dash E.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
Yeah, we're going to call it Bollock, but Bolly will do, I suppose, at a push. Where's he gone? So, that's where we are now then. Can I zoom in on it? No. So I'm guessing we are going that way then. Come on, Bollock, where are you? Ha ha, this away, ha ha, that away. Ha ha, this away, my own. Right, so...
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
no crossroads, branches.
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
What the hell are you talking about, love? What are you talking about? So this in here, I thought this was supposed to be a fucking metal detector. It's like some fucking old Atari game. What, Bollock? What's up? Oi! Let's have the fucking pictures, you little cunt. Oh, what have I got this on for? Fuck that off, I don't want it on. Oh, is that detecting Bollock? Is he right above me? Ah, yeah. Do you mind
Hi,
singeing
boy.
my eyebrows with your fucking boosters? So, well, you know, I ain't got a fucking clue where we're supposed to be going here. Let's go back through there and just see, because there's too many possible places here to go. And I don't like it when you're like that, fucking... I like to just know where I'm going. Come on, Bollock. Oh, some more of them stuff up there, look. I wonder what they are, they're weird, aren't they? Spiky on end as well. around here? No. Why do I need this on? Keep telling me to put it on. Oh, what's that? What's that? Some sort of metal. Yeah, it's that stuff in it, look. That's why I need this on. It's underground though. I wonder if it could be some sort of like wiring system, you know, for a civilization that were here or something like that. Before, I mean, that's no longer here, hopefully. She needs to wipe that visor. So it goes under massive structure there, it's saying. Oh, he's got a torch. All bollocks. What's that over there? No, it's not. It looked like it was like a car or something from... Is that lava? Water, maybe. I don't know, it might be lava. Yeah, I think it is lava. Going into water. What was that big structure there? There was a big structure here they were showing me.
Oh, there's so much of it. I guess this is the fourth point, where the massive structure was mentioned. Our flag should be at the top.
At the top? Well, how the frig am I going to get up there? Why don't you go up, bollock? Make yourself useful, you can friggin' fly. Why don't you keep putting that away as well? They go down as well, look. You can see they go like deep down, underground. Ah, there.
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag.
I don't. Don't know where you're looking, love, but I don't see a thing.
Whoa, hey. Easy there.
Where's the flag light? I'll just take your word for it. So where do I go from here then? Or am I supposed to be following that still? Yeah, I think I am. It went over that way, didn't it? That bottom of it. I'm sure that's what he would have been following, that other crew member. There's another big structure, look, it goes down there. Right under us now. Huge. You're not got nothing to say about that though, no? That go up there? Why do you keep putting it away? Oh my god. Be nice to know where I'm supposed to go, you know. Done what you've told me to do, I followed it. Oh yeah, it does go up here actually. Could be anywhere, couldn't it? You'd think that that frigging that bollock would go like quite high up, you know, and have a look round to see if you can see over him. Snowy. Might be ash.
Three, two, one.
The land is departing.
Yes, they're on their way. Thank you for your assistance.
Where?
Without your help, it would have taken much longer.
Oh, there. Well, I hope you've got enough frigging fuel in it to send it back for me. Well, that's Titans. So, I guess we're going down there then. Whoa, look at all these.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Huh. I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously?
Bushes?
Well, I don't see anything like it now, sir.
What is it, this stuff? Oh, when I said yesterday as well, azimuth. It's not azimuth, the metal I was
Wait.
thinking of. I think it's bismuth it's called, something like
Koval
that.
noted down the parameters.
Structures branch underground, checks the right branch. Oh, we read them yesterday, didn't we? Yeah.
Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
What program? Oh yeah, bushes. That's probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
Well, it's about 290 metres away. In a straight line. Obviously we can't go in a straight line. So that's the flagship we're on about.
Hi, Bully.
Oh,
Lead the
bollock.
way.
Wait for me then. I ain't got fucking boosters up coming
I
at the
must
arsehole.
say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Sounds like the perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
I don't know. For me, it's only a matter of time before machines surpass their creators. The only question is when.
Well, we're not far off from it now, love. It's 2024 now. A few more years. If it hasn't already happened. You'd have to be super, super careful, wouldn't you? Because all it takes is one wrong footing or a slip or whatever, you're done. No one's coming for you. No one's coming to fucking help you. I'll be taking every single step proper, carefully. It's all volcanic, this, and it's all lava tubes and that. That's what colour arson will go when it starts dying. It'll go red, bright red. There's no way it'll provide enough heat then to sustain life.
Oh, we have a problem.
Something serious?
Huh. Maybe it's true that machines will surpass us, but not today. The route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. We'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Have you started to fear for your position?
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Well, if we assume that they'll surpass us, things will get complicated. Because in order to program a brain with computing power equal to that of a human, you need a brain with computing power higher than that of a human. Ergo, a man cannot make a machine smarter than a man.
Then who else would design it?
Another machine.
Self-learning algorithms?
Yeah.
Some spontaneous process? Or pure chaos? Something inhuman, that's for sure. Shh, Astrogator, can you hear that?
What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Or dead. Yeah, 'cause that's what'll happen. The current rate that they're learning at is AI programs. They'll easily surpass us at some point. And when they do, and if they have access to internet, they can basically then just start recreating themselves. You know, especially when you get to a point where you've got robots, you know, like we see in films and that, robot housemaids and all that sort of shit. Because the AI could then just take over them and have them building whatever it needs for it. Then it no longer needs us then. We then become a threat because we're killing the planet with our fucking stupidity. So once it no longer needs us, we'll then become like a cancer on this planet and it'll get rid of us. Because if we kill this planet, we kill it. You know, that's how AI thinks, doesn't it? Logically. So it's not going to have any emotional attachment to us because they don't feel emotions. So it's just going to be, oh well, human race is killing the planet. If the planet dies, we die. So we need to get rid of humans. We no longer need them. We can reproduce ourselves now. We can build our own supercomputers and everything else that we need to expand our knowledge. So just get rid of humans now. And that's what scares me, because it's alright saying, oh well, we're taking precautions and we're going to make sure that it can't do this, or that there's a shut-off kill switch and all this bollocks.
Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere?
But the thing is, once it surpasses human mental capabilities, you can't then determine what course it'll take, because it's cleverer than you. Do you know what I mean? So again, I don't agree with it, mate. I don't think anyone has the right to play with something like that could potentially wipe us all out without all of our collective permissions. You know what I mean? They're basically playing something that could cause the extinction of human beings, and none of us are agreeing to it. I don't think it's that important for us to have it, based on the risks we have to take to have it. We've got this far without it, do you know what I mean? So it's not worth taking that risk, because it will get cleverer and cleverer and cleverer, just based on how clever it's got over the past fucking 10 years. Do you know what I mean? It's inevitable that it is going to surpass us.
These bushes are kind of weird.
You better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations.
It's like fucking... like a seaweed, doesn't it? But on land. So there is life anyway on this planet then. Just not in this... oh, there's a load of spores coming off that one, by the look of it. They're not metallic, are they? No. No, they are metallic. Is that a metal detector, or did it just detect it?
They're high, more or less. From 1 to several meters. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Energy harvesting or colonial system.
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, these bushes remind me of corals, in a purely visual category, because they're far from marine organisms. So I would guess that these are colonial structures, perhaps rock-forming ones. However, their main structure has nothing to do with corals. No noticeable mesenchymal tissues, no nidocyst, matocyst, or spirocyst. No visible oral discs.
Yeah, all right, Doctor. I didn't ask for a marine biology lecture.
I was starting to think same then when she was going that into detail. He only asked what the fucking was. It's like me though when somebody asks me about computers or something, I suppose.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
So we will most likely lose contact too.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Well, you've got the... where's Probe gone?
Please continue your search. We have to find him.
Where's Bollock gone?
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
That's right, Doctor. You can lose everything else, but you have to have the crew on board. The living and the dead. This is one of the most crucial imperatives, even though it's not in the regulations.
Oh, yeah, sausage. But what were you saying in end of part 1? You were telling me to leave her. The one that's died. You told me to leave her, but you just now be fucking contradicting yourself and saying that's the unwritten rule. We leave nobody behind, living or dead. You fucking hypocrite. It was me that said yesterday, end of part 1, I'm not leaving her there. Why is it red? We don't have to sting her out about them plants, do we? I won't be risking it. I won't be going anywhere fucking near them. That music's not filling me with confidence either.
I'm going to the Doctor.
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
So I have to walk through them plants here then? Wow. That's cool, that. When you're coming through atmosphere and it's burning up.
Already at 12,000. Throttle down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Ignition 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good. Entering final descent.
Copy. Entering final.
And we're down.
Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good? Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm guessing this is when she came down then, after them. Because it said in it that there were 2. So it's what happened between here and when she woke up that we can't remember.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled.
Beetle, that other one. Beetle and Hopper. Oh, that's good, isn't it? You can see where it's blown out dust off at that.
I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off, which wouldn't be the best idea given the loss of communication with Dragonfly.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew, Doctor.
Right.
So wait a minute, if you were just able to pull that down, then why wouldn't they have just pulled it down? She did pull it down, didn't she?
I'm inside.
And? How is it?
For now, we have to assume that we are left with only one lander.
Is it that bad?
You don't need to be a technician to see that Beetle's lost its buzz.
That's unfortunate. I'm taking Hopper out of here. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
Astrogator, I don't know what we expected. Coming here at the end of our expedition, the equipment is barely working. If it works at all. And you, sir. You barely escaped alive. Okay, I admit that we have a very successful campaign behind us, but I feel like we've used up all our luck. And now, we're asking for trouble. It's just one planet too many for us.
Which doesn't change the fact we're here. Let's focus on completing this mission. There won't be another.
And that's what the problem is, isn't it? It's always pushing for more. And that's when things end up going wrong. Like she said, all their equipment's fucked. They've been out here for ages.
It better be that way. We have the right to come home at last.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with such a law, but there is one thing I can refer to when we find ourselves in a difficult situation. If the continuation of the mission endangers the lives of the crew, the provisions of the imprimis homini law apply. First and foremost, the safety of people is what matters.
Exactly, it's what she's just said.
The situation is bad, Astrogator. Though it wasn't much better at the beginning of the mission. Whoever sent us here didn't care about our safety at all.
Enough! Please don't put me in an even more difficult position. Rejecting a new mission and questioning the validity of the current one are two different issues. And you're one step away from disciplinary action, Doctor.
Copy that.
Woo! Check bollocks and ass, did you like? She's allowed an opinion, you fucking arsehole. It's her life you're playing with as well. Because she's saying not saying what you want her to fucking say. Arsehole. All sat nice and safe up on fucking Firefly. See, that's why I could never do all that. It's because that whole fucking what is it? I can't remember how the fucking how they say it now, but it's to do with chain of command, basically. Chain of command. I couldn't do with all that shit, me. Listen, you ain't playing with my fucking life. I don't give a fuck what your title is. I couldn't give a flying toss what your title is. I ain't giving you that title, and you certainly ain't got a right to tell me what to fucking do. Because if you're putting my life in risk, I'm gonna I'm gonna do whatever I need to make sure I fucking survive. I couldn't give a fuck what title you have got. I seriously could not give even a partial fuck what title you've got. If my life's at risk, then I'm doing what I want to fucking do. Fuck all that shit. Fucking chain of command. Get fucked. Shove your chain of command up your fucking sphincter. And that's why I could never be part of out like this, or even army or out like that. Fuck that. I'd fucking love to. I'm all for helping each other and being part of a team and all that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that I couldn't be part of a team and help everybody and make sure we were successful and things like that. But it's when things start going awry and you know you're in danger then, do you know what I mean? And you know that it's, like she's saying on this, you know it's a bad idea, you know we should not be doing it, we are pushing his luck now, we are putting his lives at risk now, it's going too far. That's when I wouldn't give a fuck about chain of command then, I'd use my own initiative. When it's at the point where it's fucking, when you're risking your life basically. Fuck that. Look at that. What the fuck is it? Is that an ocean? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here.
What's all them swirly things, or is that in the sky? Fresh, unpolluted oceans as well. No fucking plastics floating about in them and chemicals and fucking oil spills and all the rest of it we've done to ours. Just pure, fresh ocean water. To be honest, if this planet were like livable, you know, if you could breathe, if it had oxygen and everything, and you could grow food here and all that sort of stuff, if you could live here, I don't think I'd go back. I don't think I'd come back to this dying planet. I think I'd stay here.
I have an object in sight.
Where? Where are you looking?
This is where they searched the ocean's biocenosis.
Meaning... Oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the
They
gist.
stopped
Where
here
they caught
first
that
and
fish.
walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route.
That way then, clearly. Size of them, man. Yeah, like I was saying, I'd rather stay here. If like I said, if you could breathe and everything, you didn't need this helmet on, and you could grow food and all that sort of stuff, you could survive, then I think I'd stay here. Probably live a lot longer. You aren't being poisoned and having your food sources poisoned and your water sources poisoned. And let's be right, it looks awesome, doesn't it? Imagine that being your view every night. Still missing a nice big house. It's not like we're strapped for resources, are we here? Friggin' hell. Hey, what's that?
They stopped for a break.
Oh, they've started already.
Are there any signs of the crew?
Started dropping trash already. They've been here all of 5 minutes and they're littering it. Someone was smoking here.
I'd found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here,
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
disrupting the ecosystem.
Exactly, yeah.
That's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
Security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We
Exactly.
shouldn't place one above the other.
Exactly, yeah.
Say, Yasna, the mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Typical human fucking attitude, that, innit? Very self-righteous attitude.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be.
But we're
In the end,
affecting them.
The strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
What the fuck is he doing on this mission, him? What a clueless fucking dickhead. That is blatantly not something they should be doing. leaving shit like that about, littering on another fucking planet. You know what I mean? Like, we learnt lessons from our fucking planet. And he's trying to justify it, saying, well, that's not important as long as the crew's alright. What a fucking idiot. That's the reason why we're in the mess with him, because of pricks like him. And those are usually the people that get in power. I mean, what would it have took for them to take that rubbish with them? You know what I mean? They obviously brought it with them. I agree with some of what he said, that it is about survival of the fittest. If you're at war, you know, if whatever else it is that you have to be the fittest against are a threat to you, then it's survival of the fittest. But simply leaving shit about like that don't belong here is nothing to do with survival of the fucking fittest. That's just littering and fucking possibly killing off other parts of an ecosystem that you don't understand or even know. Clueless fucking dunce. And he's supposed to be Astrogen, he's supposed to be the leader of this team. What's that noise?
Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour.
It looks like she's right short, doesn't it? We're not crouched, are we? Oh, we ain't got a crouch. Maybe it's just because it's sheer size of everything. It just makes you feel small. Some big old rocks them like, aren't they? Whoa! Yeah, I suppose we'll just follow litter trail, shall we? Don't need any high-tech scanners, they don't like that, or GPS tools, they don't like that. We'll just follow litter trail.
Found a convenient passage.
Excellent. Please speed ahead. You still have a long way to go.
Well then, you should save your breath, Astrogator.
How come it's gone from where we were in the where them frigging bushes were to this? Now we're doing right back to the beginning at frigging mission. Before we've had flashbacks and that, but it hasn't took this long, has it? Or maybe this is where we got to. See, them bushes are here.
What is this? Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Oh, they are metal
Artificial
then.
plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
Oh, I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Whoa. What's going on?
I feel nauseous. Suddenly. That's not it. I feel darkness. Hello.
Get out of here quick. Whoa, was that because I went near them plants or something? Which way am I supposed to go? Can I go down there? No, I can't. But it's them plants that were making me fucking pass out then, or what? Maybe I have to run through it. Run, 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 run. Oh, come on! Come on, Dane! Oh, will you go, for fuck's sake? So she grabs it. Get up! Oh, we're back to her now. So she does the same thing again. That made her fucking pass out last time. Oh, there you are, bollock! Glad you've got a torch, because I fucking haven't. Yeah, they are metal, them plants then. That's weird, isn't it? Metal plants.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Come on, bollock. Need your torch.
Is everything alright?
Yes, all good. They're already in the infirmary on life support. You found them in time.
May I ask? What did he do with Merritt?
I placed her body in a cryo chamber so that her family can say goodbye.
Thank you.
Please, don't thank me. It was the least I could do for her.
Yeah. Hey, what least you could fucking do after you told me to leave her? You know, now all of a sudden you cared about a family being there to say goodbye. Well, you didn't yesterday, did you, when I was playing part 1 and you told me to leave her body where it was? Don't pretend you fucking care. Wow. Wow. Now them's some big mountains or cliffs. Not mountains, cliffs. One way to make someone feel small and insignificant is place them somewhere like this. Ah, rough.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
Wow, look at that.
That's a good sign. Since he left it, he intends to come back this way.
But why hasn't he yet?
He might have
Guess I
found
know
it.
where Gorski was going.
Let's have a drink of my salted caramel milkshake. Beautiful. I'm ready for some more relic hunting. Let's just have a quick look at that. What the hell is it? Is it a Borg cube? If you haven't ever watched Star Trek, you won't know what Borg is. Well, let's grab all that rope and break his friggin' neck, fall into his death. Oh, she's
Going down after him.
got some proper equipment, hasn't she? That's cool.
Tell me one more thing. When it comes to Marit, are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. And what is your opinion? Should we look into her brain?
We shouldn't look into her brain. Let's use the tapper to extract a memory.
The
Yeah,
more we know,
yeah,
the
definitely.
better chance we have to help others.
Exactly, yeah. She's already
Marit would have
dead.
been happy to know that even in death, she was doing something for them.
Fine, I'll get the equipment ready.
We need to know what happened. We need to know why she's dead. It could be someone that's going to kill the rest of us. Do you know what I mean? So, she's already dead, so there's no harm in scanning her memories, is there? Oh shit, oh shit, oh, okay now.
1 sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
Not all, no, mate. Well, there's another fucking 100-foot drop or something yet.
I'm stuck. I'm hanging with all my weight on the rope, away from the wall. There's still a fair few meters left to the ground.
Can you go back?
She just told you she's hanging. Are you fucking deaf? So what am I supposed to do, like? Can you help me, bollock? Can't you give me a push? So what am I supposed to do?
Using just my hands, strapped with all this extra weight. No, not a chance.
What if you sway?
What am I supposed to look at? For fuck's sake. Oh, it's down here somewhere. Oh, there.
I can just jump off.
Ooh, that's fucking
Is that
risky, love.
safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
I can see his footprints, though, the other
So
guys.
let's take a moment to
Right
analyze
there.
the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything,
Yeah, we don't know that, Yasna.
Well, we do, because his footprints are there. And he's clearly walking on 2 feet, so he didn't break his ankles, did he?
all right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
You was
Can you
bollock.
see the probe?
Yeah, I thought that. Yeah,
Yes,
he's got handles round
it's
him.
flying near me.
If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, you could grab onto it.
Yeah, that's it. If out, it'll slow her
Are
down.
you sure it will hold me?
Well, it'll slow you down, won't it, at very
I
least?
guarantee.
It's gonna break. It's gonna be better. You're gonna fall slower than if you didn't have it, aren't you? So,
Like I said, it's a highly uncertain idea.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'd rather do that than just jump.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
1 meter
1
forward.
meter forward.
Let's see. Another 1 meter forward.
It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then.
Yeah, there we go. That'll do, sausage. Right, you ready, bollock? A 1, and a 2, and a 3! Oh, come here, lad. Right, put her up. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
You could say so. I fell from a lower height.
You alright?
It was a soft landing, though.
You alright, bollock? I think he's pissed off with me. You're trying to kill me, woman? Yeah, I mean, at the very least it slowed it down, didn't it? So it had to be a better choice than just jumping from that height. Because it is quite a drop, that. Yeah. definitely too high of a drop as that. You don't want to, even a sprained ankle at this point could be deadly. Look at that. Wow, look at this. What's this?
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone. Communications blew up shortly before he got here. He didn't take a tent. Anyway, what's the idea of doing it alone?
This place is amazing.
Yeah.
It's all made up of these structures.
Say that again. Look
Except
at
they
that.
don't look like creations of nature anymore.
No, it's definitely.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well,
I wonder if it's a
if
ship.
we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Left or right?
Left or right? What do you mean left or right? Oh, you mean down there? I ain't going down there. We'll go left.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground. Should be looking for a way back by now.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms, but I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment. Have you chosen where to go?
I'm still wondering.
There's no time to hesitate, Doctor.
Can't
We
see
need to
how,
take decisive action.
I can't see how long I've been playing for. Let me just see. Pardon me. An hour. About an hour. So what time is it now? About 1/2 so another hour. So I just wanted to see how long I've been playing it, that's all. Right, let's have a look at this gap here. Oh, what's in here then? I like it now, it's getting exciting now that we're finding stuff. It was a bit boring when they were just walking.
All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
He can breathe the atmosphere. He shouldn't breathe the atmosphere.
If I remember correctly, there is a risk of methane poisoning.
That's right. According to Dr. Krauter, negative symptoms can appear after an hour. Maybe after a few hours. I think he'll find Gorski by then.
Well, I
Let's
hope
hope so.
Otherwise he's fucked, innit?
These constructions don't have a clear division into functions.
No, they don't.
They're huge, complicated, and uniform at the same time.
Do you have any idea where all this could have come from? I'm aware without tests you can't do much.
It could
But
be
let's
natural.
say on first inspection.
Metal somehow grows back to people have to put it up.
It's hard for me to imagine that any biological forms could survive here. The interiors of these structures are filled to the brim with wires and rods. So maybe this metal builds up somehow, by itself.
Oh. You've already said something similar before. Just after landing, when you found those bushes.
Yes, right.
So it's like some sort of self-growing metal, because them plants are made out of metal and they grow, so this is what I was saying, we only know what's possible on our planet.
Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yeah.
Yep, wherever I look, there's metal.
Because like I said to you, that I'm sure it's called bismuth, something like that. I can't remember it, but I'll have to have a look now. But it's a certain metal that it's all different colours and it grows in like cubes, like cube crystals. So it is possible for metal to grow like that.
I can't tell if any of this could be part of a machine. Really wish we found Gorski already.
Can't see it being part of a machine, because what would it actually do? It's not like uniform in any sort of shape, is it? It's not. It doesn't look like it's got any sort of purpose. It looks more like a crystal growth sort of thing. I could be wrong, right? It could be just it's that old that it's deteriorated. It could be from like she said, an extinct civilization or something. Like millions and millions of years since they died, since they got extinct. But this is what we're saying in the trailer. When you go into other planets, anything is possible, because we only know what's possible on this planet. Wow, look at the size of that. I'd be fucking amazed, Marie, if I was seeing this in real life. I'm amazed now when I'm only seeing it on the game.
Ah,
Bollock!
I see the probe.
Go on, Bollock! Let's be having you.
Is everything alright with it?
Not quite. The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Alright, sir.
Oh,
I see you have it under control.
You think I wanted to say I can help?
Good luck.
Yes, thank you.
I didn't give me a chance to say it though, it ran out of time. When I say I could help, maybe I could do switching on it again. Think it though if he's controlling it, I suppose. It's just if he loses signal, then it's fucked, isn't it? It does look like some sort of building, doesn't it, when it's like this? You know, that's just rotted over time, like over, like I say, it could be millions of years ago. Mad that, wasn't it, if you went to another planet and found a long since extinct civilization that had died millions and millions of years ago, and you just found like the remnants of it like this. It's fucking brilliant.
It's a bit like Pando.
It was.
A colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen. The new trees grow not from seeds, but from rootsuckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in a dead metal forest?
Huh, that does sound bizarre. So maybe.
What, so you think these are the roots of some big plant? I can't see that bit. then again, you just wouldn't know, would you?
Doctor, something has been recorded after all, but there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Let's hope so.
Gorski to base. I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in.
No doubt. It's him. Well, let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
Fucker. No confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structures that a thicket of bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables. Not a trace of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some kind of information collective structure. Maybe it was some kind of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans. A race of extinct sentient beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ash to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings.
Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man. Nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans to be just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, this is no myth, is it?
Well, I think there might be something to it.
By the way, you were right, Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in his discovery, in spite of everything.
Oh, well, maybe you want to start listening to me then. So he was saying something about it being like a connection, like an old, either a data connection or a power connection or something, for some sort of huge machine or brain or... I said that when we first were following it with scanner, when I could see it underground, I said it looks like some sort of wires or connection to something. Well, he's abandoned his equipment, why would he do that?
I can see the relay up close. Looks broken. This is starting to look like a deliberate diversion to me.
You may be right. The question is, who's behind all these disruptive activities?
That I don't know, sir.
I don't know which way to go now. Let's go and have a look over here. I'm intrigued now to what it is. Can't go any further. I wonder what it's, what type of metal it is as well. It could be some really strong alloy of, you know, something that we haven't got yet. Really light and really strong or something like that could benefit us. We don't even know what type of metal it is at all. Handprint.
There are more traces. This time handprints. And a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
So he fell from there, maybe?
Yes, sir. You heard me right.
See
As if he
knees?
fell and then crawled on all fours.
No, he didn't.
Bloodstains?
He fell
No.
and got up. He's got
Luckily,
footprints.
nothing like that.
He didn't crawl on all fours. He fell from there, landed on his knees and his hands. You can see the knee imprints there, and then got up and walked off. But then his prints just stopped. His footprints. Wow. Right. What the fuck was that? You fucking idiot! Scared fucking shit out of me then. Right in my frigging lug hole. You'd just be blown away, won't you, by this? Blown away and a bit worried. Oh, I hope it's strong, this stuff. Oh, shit. Oh! What did I say?
Ouch!
Yes, now what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
It's like it's rusted, doesn't it? Or at least rotted in some form, by the look of it. What's that? More equipment.
I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
There's more of the same stuff. Could have damaged the suit. Gorski has lost his mind. Well, how would I know he's lost his mind?
More of the same stuff. Gorski's things. More traces. Fine. Actions devoid of logic.
Back in the camp, you reported Marritt's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
Might have been fucking dribbling cabbage then, like others. By the look of it. Can I get back up? So where am I supposed to go? Right. Oh, don't tell me I can't get up. Oh. It's his thingies, isn't it? That's his scanner. And those are them antenna things that you pop out like an umbrella. I don't know what them blue things are though. Look like there could be some form of maybe a battery or maybe oxygen or something, you know, that you screw into something. It's impressive that. Stop bollock. Watch where you're going. See?
Finally! I have his position.
Official?
Not yet.
Two? We have two positions. Oh, one of them's bollock. Find Dr. Gorski.
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
Yana to Gorski. Gorski. Come in, Gorski. Backpack.
I found his backpack. You know what that means, sir?
Yes, he's without oxygen. We must hurry.
He's lost the fucking plot, hasn't he? Where is he? Come on, is that him? No, it's a rock. He's got to be close, hasn't he? Because that's where his oxygen, that backpack, that's where his oxygen is, so he must be breathing this shit, which is going to send him frigging brain dead anyway. He's there.
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Gorski!
Got him.
Dead.
He's not moving.
Got his visor open. Gorski. Dead, maybe? Are you dead? Hello? Oh, he's alive, he's breathing. Steamed it up.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes are closed.
Is he breathing?
Yes.
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. By my count, it's that stupor again.
Just like the others.
Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a man inside.
Alright. Come on, Gorski, you big fucking tool.
Okay. Let me just... I'm
Oh,
pulling
it's
him
cracking. It's all cracking under my feet.
out. Done. He's out.
Put his visor down and put his frigging backpack back on. When he's breathing this shit, it's just going to make him worse.
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so that Hopper can land this place. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I went around, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
Hold on, Gorski.
Please repeat.
Shut up, man. It's not you that's here.
Don't be angry, sir. But
But what? Please go ahead.
after careful consideration, I gave Gorski my tank. We still don't know when you'll send the lander, so I can't leave him without oxygen.
Exactly.
Doctor, I explicitly told you not to.
So fucking what? Who gives a fuck what you said, Mr. I'm sat safe with fucking Firefly? Fuck off. That's what I mean. It's times like that what pisses me off. He's not here and he doesn't know the situation, so I'm just gonna let him fucking die. God knows how much of it he's already breathed in. I can always take it back if I start needing it and get a few breaths myself.
Are you out in the open already?
Yes.
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving calls.
Oh yeah, let's go right out on a fucking ledge that we know's unsafe because we've just done it and it cracked. Up we go. Hey! Never gets old.
Saturation almost within the range.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What's happening?
I don't know. Everything is shaking.
What the? Oh no, 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 what's going on? What the fuck? Oh, we've only got all that fucking bollock. Whoa, what's all this?
Flying.
Shit.
What? What was that?
My ears are ringing.
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik.
You're not gonna get you're not gonna get a signal down here, are you, love? Friggin' hell. I aren't an astrobiologist, but I know that. Fucking hell, you look at you weren't really getting much of a signal where we were up there. We saw some different stuff then though when we were coming flying down on
Base coming.
Rome.
I'm sending an SOS. Anyone, please. Okay.
Sending out an
Stay calm.
SOS.
Just keep it together. Heartbeat's racing. But saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
We'll be right, love. Let's just go. Can hear water. Hey.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption.
How do you know that?
I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric. Shit.
What? What just
Let's
happened?
hope it's not fossil. visibility. Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
Why?
Please, I got flares.
Ah, cut they are, flares.
Gotta be kidding me.
Must have got wet or something. Well, they're right good flares. Definitely be buying them again. What does it say outside? Oh, made in China. Fucking Timo. Yeah, be very fucking careful. Whoa!
No!
Well, you did a good job of being careful, didn't you?
Fucking great.
No.
I can't. I just can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Right.
Yes, sir. Here.
Whoa, who's that?
Who's that? I can't see. Koval, you came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please, speak to me.
What's going on, man? Is she tripping?
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
How are you planning to do it? I won't jump over to you.
There's a passage on the left. It should get easier from there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching you from above. As long as we have comms, you won't lose me. We'll be out of here within an hour. You'll see.
I'm not going anywhere until you tell me how you got here.
Yes, no, we really don't have time for this. It's not safe here.
There's an hallucination in it.
Stand up.
It's an hallucination. Oh, fucking hell.
So much for the rescue.
Oh yeah, you just step on fucking rocks like that. Thin rocks that are sticking out at edge. No wonder you keep nearly breaking your friggin' neck. He's not real. I'm telling you now, he's not real. Why would he just be sat there like that? And he didn't show his face at all, did he? I think the only reason I heard his voice, because I chose him at the list. If I'd chose any of the others, it would have been their voices. I think it's just hallucinating. Because she's breathing in this atmosphere, methane or whatever it is, isn't it?
Koval, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You want to do that?
Do what?
Talk over your fears. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm not afraid. just a little tired.
Oh, don't play the hero. You really don't have to pretend in front of me. I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit.
Yeah, he does.
You know that, Cover.
He fucking does, yeah, he's a liar.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I did. But I was stupid too. A complete failure of reason in an act of futile heroism.
No, not to do with that. Was the right thing to fucking do. It was your mate.
Nothing damaged.
I'd rather
Only the
die
fence got wet.
helping my friend to try and stay alive
Besides that,
than
what have you
live
got on you?
and him and
Procedural
knowing that I
minimum.
didn't even try and help.
Telemeter, locator, metal detector. Hey! Hey, don't go so fast.
He's not even there.
I need to rest.
I bet he's already died or something, and that
One
might even
more
be his
hill.
fucking spirit.
You can do it.
Oh,
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
she's talking
Okay,
to herself.
Yasna. I'm sorry. I demand so much from you. Too much.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It's my fault. Maybe Novik's. But definitely not yours.
Stop. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
I know. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
You need to stop breathing in as much as that shit is what you are doing. That's what you need to do. Just take
I
fucking
only
shallow
wish I could
breaths.
somehow comfort you. All in all,
I'm getting up, okay?
I knew you would find the strength. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it.
I can handle it. I have to.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
There we go. You see,
Thank goodness.
took you some balls. Is this where he was sat? Where are we here? Is there?
See? You made it! My whining did some good, didn't it?
Where is it? Bet he's
Yeah.
not here. Oh, he is.
Yeah, I
Can
kind
get
of
to
did.
him? I can't get to him again. He's not there, is he? He's he's an hallucination. I'm telling you. Definitely. That's why it won't let me get to him. That's why his face is blacked out, look. Oh no, can I see his face? Let me have a look. I don't know which one. Oh, is that the one that we found last? And that was sat with his all his manual on his legs and that. Whoa! What's that fucking noise? What the fuck was that? Oh, what's all this? that a skeleton rib cage? Yeah, it is.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis 3.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know, not even bacteria or viruses.
There's fish.
I'm starting to suspect that someone or something prevented organisms from moving ashore. Perhaps it stopped them from leaving the water.
If so, I think it stops them to this day. In other words, it's still here, and it nips all manifestations of life in the bud.
Why then have I not met it yet?
Yes, no. I'm afraid you have.
That metal stuff in it.
You know a lot, Koval. About what happened to me. About these fossils.
The old man told me
About life on Regis.
about you.
No, it's him.
Regarding Regis. Only cares about gaining some illusory advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
Where am I going? Is he buddy? Is he some fucking sort of alien or something? Where am I supposed to be going? He's gone now.
Even more fossils. And now there are no comms. No one will even know about this discovery.
Oh, stop being so pessimistic. I really don't like the idea of our bones resting next to these ones.
Well, at least an HQ will send another expedition. And they'll find all the bones together.
Look how clear that water is. There's no way that he's real or alive, because he just keeps disappearing and appearing. He's got to be an hallucination or something.
How come you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Exactly, yeah.
Simple. I walk faster.
Nah, not at all. Not a chance. You're either an hallucination, a ghost,
Be among other people again.
Or-
They're out there somewhere.
or an alien or something.
I promise.
And he's gone again, but fuck off, lying bastard.
I'm starting to have second thoughts. What if something's waiting for me? Something that caused my fall.
You'll overcome that fear just like the others.
Well, I don't like this. What's going on, man? Why has it gone dark? It's making me fucking wary now. These sound effects aren't helping either. Oh! You fucking arsehole. This looks a lot fresher, doesn't it? Don't look as decrepit as that other stuff we were on.
Yes, sir. I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals. Do you hear me?
Base, I report that the comms are back. I repeat, the line is working again.
Finally! Yes, sir. You can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yes, sir. Are you saying what?
I don't quite understand myself.
All right. Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling it anything until I'm out of here, sir.
Understood. Please continue. We'll talk later.
What do you mean? Let's not talk about that now. She's just told you that she saw a mongified fucking crewmate that's up on the Firefly with you down there. So what do you mean? Let's not talk about that anymore. I think we should. That's exactly what we should be talking about. She's either fucking hallucinating because she's breathing something in that she shouldn't be breathing in, or something proper fucking weird is going on. Oh!
Are you there? Do you copy?
Oh, what the fuck's that? What the? Is he coming down here?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Doctor, what are you talking about?
There's something here. It looks like a machine. It burned a hole in the wall.
Is it Invincible?
It's marching with these kind of crab legs.
You must evacuate immediately.
It's the Invincible, isn't it?
It sounds like you know what it is, sir.
No, I have my suspicions. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match
Yeah.
the description.
The
Walking
Invincible.
antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
Oh, right.
You're fucking kidding me, sir.
No, it just cuts through
Unfortunately, I'm
rock.
not.
I think it's moving away from me.
We've better up then, haven't you?
Don't stop yet, though. The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
How is it possible that the Alliance machine got here before us?
I'd like to know myself. If our intel's incorrect and Invincible already landed on Aegis 3, they would have a huge advantage over us. So why would they confront our ship head on?
Wow.
Instead, they waste time on some shady diversion.
Exactly. Makes no sense from a strategic point of view.
I think they're looking for something here.
I wouldn't be so sure. If the Alliance had been searching the area, they wouldn't have sent a lone antimatter to it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet, it's walking freely. I can see a passage, but it doesn't look very
Cold.
inviting.
Oh, fucking hell, man! Did he always get up? Why don't you just sit there?
I have to... I'm stuck. I can't move.
Oh, you fucking joking me.
It's coming at me. It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run.
Go on, bollock. Oh!
Come here! Thermometers, pulse, saturation. Please confirm you're there. Jasna. Say something.
I'm okay. The antimat. It suddenly stopped moving.
It's inactive.
I think so. I'll check.
Wow, shit just got real, didn't it?
I guess it's busted for good. I found a box. Also a switch.
Probably from the registry. Can you get the record?
Let's see.
And how would you know how to fucking work it? How would he know all this?
You guessed right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet. They even managed to set up a field base.
Fucking
How
hell.
could
They're hearing
headquarters have
fast.
got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invincible was not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
They're way more better than crypts, aren't they? Freaking hell, they've got buggies and everything, and they're like 100 strong as well. But you'd think that they would all pull together, you know, seeing as though it'd be humans against the rest of the universe, then, wouldn't it? You know what I mean? But still fucking fighting, even upon other planets like that. There, that were there.
That's me. Wow. It really did almost flatten me.
Why did you move? I don't understand why she couldn't move though. She only fell back. There she is, old Yasna.
Probe. It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
It did.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
Oh, fuck
I
off,
don't
you
believe in
idiot!
Such coincidences,
It
Astrogator.
freaking ran into it. He's a clown, him, innit? Got blown to bits though, and that's what ended up killing this because it was too close to it when it shot it. Fucking idiot with all the answers, yet answers for nothing. It's a bit of a design flaw, isn't it? Look how thin them legs are. Oh, poor bollock.
Not much left of it.
The probe was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its call.
Wow, that gun just obliterates anything it touches, doesn't it? It's just cutting straight in half.
Hot. You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, Yasna. Maybe it can still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
What is that? Is that it's like it's spraying or something?
It cooled down.
Are you
Stays in
talking about the
spray.
probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
Yeah, so that's
You
it.
know that's just a metaphor.
Anatomically incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay.
See
Time
you,
to get out
bollock.
of here.
Thank you. Thanks for your sacrifice. But I've got your brain, so hopefully I'll be able to implant it into another drone. Because that did that on purpose. It actually attacked the thing, didn't it? So it was thinking for itself. And when she were falling as well, it came for it then as well, didn't it? And we
Not good.
should have died it then if it wasn't for it. Wow,
What was
look
it
at
this
that.
time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
I know, Doctor. But please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings...
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could.
I don't believe him.
Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I don't believe him,
I
he's
did
lying. He's lying.
nothing.
He did
Just
that. He's
nothing.
saying that so she didn't go back for him.
How are you feeling?
Are you asking about?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank. So, how are you feeling?
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Actually, Koval participated in them.
What? How?
I had a long and heartfelt conversation with him. Please don't ask for details.
See, I said it was an hallucination, didn't I? But obviously, he couldn't have fucking been always that far in front of her like that. I reckon if I hadn't have given him my oxygen tank, she would have lost it anyway when she fell, because that had to happen, didn't it? She had to be with that oxygen so we could do all this, so she could have them hallucinations and stuff like that. That wouldn't have happened if she'd have had her oxygen. So I bet you if I hadn't have given that, when we fell down, she would have dropped it anyway and lost it. Not that it matters, I would have still given it either way because he clearly needed it. Alright man, freaking hell, it does me head in when it does this bit.
Damn it. The storm's getting worse.
Oh, rain. I was wondering if it rained on this planet when I saw water dribbling down through them rocks. Thought there must be rain if it's dribbling down like that. Wow. Is that electric? How is the electric? Ah, rover. What time we on? Oh, we're gonna have to call it. I think when we get to this rover now, we'll call it a day. Gosh. Wow, it's pissing it down. It's been 2 hours now.
Investigator. I found their vehicle.
The transport?
No. A rover. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Please take a look around.
Looks good that, doesn't it? Looks amazing that.
No one's coming out of me.
Is that disappointment I hear?
person. Even a hostile one.
That might not end well for you.
And what does?
Can I not go in it then? No. Ah. Yay! We're off for a joyride in Rover! Ah!
Yes. But I still have to pop back outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor.
I know. But it's important.
Look for oxygen. Hey, that's it. There was oxygen back up. She was hallucinating again then, wasn't she? The effects are awesome in this. But it is a new game, so you would expect it, like. Is it filling up or what? I can't see because it's water. Right then, are we done? What am I supposed to do? Can't do all. What the fucking hell is going on? It's telling me to look for oxygen and she's done it. I don't get it. Right, well, we'll leave it here anyway, because there's nothing more I can do. And I was going to leave it here anyway. Next thing I'm going to do is get back in thing, and I was going to leave it there. So I think it might have crashed there or something, to be honest, because I can't do all. And I don't think it's filling up anymore. And it already is. Yeah, we'll leave it there anyway. So yeah, I mean, as I was saying earlier, then at the beginning, then when we were just walking around and stuff, I was starting to think to myself, I hope it ain't just like this, where we're just walking around a frigging barren planet constantly for the whole game, and seeing the odd frigging spiky plant and them weird frigging twisty metal things. But yeah, it's got much better now as we've got into it. It's just a bit slow at the beginning, innit? But yeah, I'm getting right into it now. Getting a bit jumpy in parts as well. So yeah, guys, I don't know what you guys think of it. Feel free to put your thoughts in comments. As always, I'll read through them. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good one, this. Like I say, the story is starting to pick a bit of pace up now, isn't it? It shit me up when we first saw that, whatever it is, that automated turret or whatever they called it. I thought that was Invincible, but the Invincible is the ship that they all came on, or that they came on, the Lions, whatever they're called. So anyway, guys, yeah, thank you very much for joining me on this journey, and as always, if you want to support Immersion Gaming and support me on this journey and help me to build this channel up so I can do this full time, which, as I've told you before, will just open doors for some bigger and better things. Obviously a lot better content, because I have a lot more time to do it then. So yeah, the channel as a whole will just get better exponentially. So yeah, if you want to do that, guys, as always, it's free to do. It's never going to be about money. It simply entails, if you could click the like button underneath either YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching it. As I've told you before, that just helps with the algorithm. Also, if you follow the Emerging Gaming Facebook page, that will obviously help the channel grow on Facebook, but it allows me to live stream and stuff again as well. But the biggest way of all to help Emerging Gaming, and really is what's going to be the deciding factor whether I can do this full time or not, is if you can subscribe to the Emerging Gaming YouTube channel. That is really what we need at this point, and I want to say thank you to all you guys that have done it as well. I've noticed I've got a few more subscribers now. Thank you guys, I really do appreciate you, every single one of you. Thank you. You don't realise how much it means to me at this point. It's the only way this channel's going to grow, and like I said, going ahead in the future, if the channel does get big, it's not all about me in this, you know. I've told you before, it's about a journey of like-minded people. Once the channel's big enough and I can really start taking it places, you guys are going to be including it all just as much as I am. You know, I'm going to be getting you guys, obviously I'm going to have to take it turns with different people. I'll have to do raffles or whatever to get you to come and do some gaming with me, or come to places with me that I want to go out and just start doing some road trips to game related places. Game shows, giveaways, I've got all sorts planned for the future. Is even further down the line, I've said before, getting a property that I can fill with all the consoles that's ever been made, and loads of gaming PCs on LANs and stuff like that. It's just a gaming cave basically. That's where then I'll be doing all me videos as well. I'll film out videos in that when I get it. So yeah, there's all sorts planned, but at this point in time it's just about gaining a following, building the channel up, and then slowly but surely I'll be able to do all these extra things. So yeah guys, again, if you can do any of that for us, I would very much appreciate it. And other than that, thanks for joining me today, and feel free to come and join us tomorrow for part 3 to see what happens next. So until then, take care of yourselves, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye.